fine. I'm just gonna say I woke up from not being so sick anymore.
If you have not already, you may now go cards up.
Venturo Delon.
You may now go cards
Make
up.
me jump.
Also, fuck you too, Moose Man.
Morning?
Good morning.
Is everything alright?
Yeah, why?
Your skin seems to be a different color than usual.
Oh, it's a thing. It happens.
So it's just a natural part of your... Nothing to worry about.
The stress of new environments causes it to a more color for a little bit. This is what I normally look.
Oh, I see. Fair enough
Suddenly
then.
being thrust into a new environment causes us to look different. Something less outlandish looking.
Fair enough.
What can I get for you?
Just a normal breakfast and a coffee.
Here you go.
Thank you.
There you go.
Thank you.
Water, food bar, please.
Morning.
Morning.
Thank you.
Hi, girl.
Hello. Same thing for me, water from the bar.
Delon, you're a security, right?
Yes.
Alright, I'll need to talk to you in a minute.
All right.
There you go.
Thank you. Oh, I haven't forgotten what we talked about with your training, with me teaching. I'm just a little bit indisposed with my recent surgery right now,
That's fine.
so
There is no rush.
I just want to let you know I haven't forgotten about it.
But yeah, this is normal. I'm not someone different. Just wanted to make sure you knew that so that you could let the rest of security know.
Right.
Not suddenly a different. Just body changed a little bit.
Yeah, for the most part, still look the same, just different coloring.
A different color.
Hmm.
Yeah.
You might get asked, but at the end of the day, your voice is still pretty much the same, so...
Blue?
This is what I'm supposed to look like. My kind undergoes a color change during high stress environment changes, such as new places.
Understood.
What can I get for you?
I'll just have a drink at the moment.
Water, coffee.
Look for some water.
Morning.
Here you go.
Ryan, I need the keys to the armory locker thing.
Much appreciated.
Mm-hmm.
Appreciate.
Can I get a bar and can I get a coffee this morning?
Or you said coffee?
Yeah, can I get a coffee?
There you go.
Mm-hmm. Thank you. How was the outside?
It was nice to just go out in the dark. The sun hurts.
Mm.
What can I get for you?
I'm surprised I'm not as sensitive to the sun with all the time I spend just in spaceships.
Oh,
I guess not.
aren't these lights kind of like or kind of synthesizing like sunlight technically for our skin?
Mm. That's close as they can
So you
be.
don't get cabin sickness.
And some type of bar.
Hey.
How are you two doing?
I don't know how adaptive humans are to like just if they spend most of their life in such situations that they will be fine.
Talk to her, by the way.
Not necessarily.
have spoken.
If you go without enough sun for a long period of time, you'll get really depressed.
I'm glad we're good then.
Mm.
You need
Science team.
the
You gotta eat your breakfast, Burke, and then we're gonna have a meeting in hydroponics.
UV lights because
Just
of
the three of us. We can make it if
vitamin D.
Thank you.
That's what it is.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I mean,
If you get
makes
too
sense.
low vitamin D, you get super depressed, and then you have to take really, really high supplements to be able to bring back up your vitamin D.
Yeah, sadly sometimes they have to
So
do
it's-
that because people like to spend their free time just in the dark, so they turn off their lights in the room, and then it
It's
becomes
almost
an
like
issue.
It's also like sometimes some people just sit
We
in a
do
room
actually. Unfortunately, we don't have
in the
any
dark
going in among.
for 2 years.
For some reason, this thing doesn't have any balls.
2 years?
Apparently,
Wouldn't be me,
stayed
though.
up all night.
What to drink?
I do not recall this.
The share. I'm fully aware.
He's staying up late doing.
I don't think you. I don't remember if you actually said the exact time though.
I don't know how long.
True. That's usually the point of the whole thing.
Yeah, can't really tell how many days have passed, and also, you know, I was losing my mind the entirety of the time. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
Foreign coffee.
Well, you don't have to do that anymore.
no. But
Well-
I've also just always been low on vitamin D anyways.
Well, also you might lose your mind, but no longer for that reason, at least.
When everyone else is talking. That'll take a minute.
There are many of possible reasons that we might just decide that, I'm losing my mind. People doing silly things, us being told to do silly things, us doing silly things in general.
Food bars mainly. Regular or high protein.
Oh, nice.
Huh.
Hi.
Hi.
Mercer. Heard what Laura said you a name looking for.
I'm right here.
They went that way. Somewhere.
Okay.
Man, that's.
Don't need to worry about Dr. Tali there.
What can I get for you?
You're perfectly fine.
Nar.
Nar?
Bar.
Bar. There you go.
Oh, by the way, don't touch the box.
Alright,
that's
apparently
down there
that's
in
how
the
they're supposed to look. And the previous
box?
look was
The one that says
more of, I
hazardous
guess,
all
camouflage that naturally comes in during high stress situations.
Why isn't
Mostly
there
when
one?
moving to new places.
Coffee and a bar.
At least that's how they described it.
Mhm.
Not gone. I've been resting for a couple days.
There you go.
Thank you.
Much more noticeable,
Mm.
if nothing else.
Right.
Thank you.
It's a nice blue.
Iced coffee or water?
That's great.
Nice deal.
I have one of those Thomas used them last night.
It really does seem like the kind of color you see in a lot of cybernetics. Like I feel like that's the same sort of blue that you see in the back of a few of the engineering suits.
Yeah, I've been wondering what those rigs were.
What I understand, the whole idea is that it's so that engineers don't have to but there's an easy indicator if something has gone wrong
See.
with a person while you only see their back.
You doing okay?
I'm doing fine.
Good.
Some people complain that you can't see,
And
the user itself can't see it because, you know, it's on their
looking
back,
over,
but that's not the point now,
but
is it?
not fully
at that
sure
point?
what everything is. So not touch.
Blue seems to be a common cybernetic color. That or red. But I can't see red, so...
Everything seems
The
I mean, mine's a
okay.
blue.
Let's
the one in the middle has red lines through
I
those.
was figuring it wasn't yellow.
Mm.
didn't see
Yes, you have blue and
so
purple.
it's fine.
Yeah, my lights are blue.
Mhm. It is right, because you do say you're also
Oh.
fur is blue to you, so.
I fixed my helmet.
Mm.
Do I need to go over what colors I can't see?
Even if you do, I will most likely forget easily.
Okay.
Yeah, it's
It
fair.
was
Even then, it's a mild
It's-
color blindness. I can tell there's a difference between the blue and my lights. They're just bright enough that they confuse the blue.
in hand. Crush.
Well, it's not like we use those colors specifically to indicate anything major, so it should not be an issue. You've been fine thus far.
Haven't seen you in a while.
Yeah, just doing some housekeeping and fighting off the infection. I'm
Are
fine
you okay?
now.
There's a new face.
Yeah, I'm fine now.
Yeah.
Good.
Avery?
Dying is illegal.
Shall have to keep
It's
that
not
in mind.
actually illegal, but I say that anyway.
Is that their name?
Yeah.
The man talking
They
with
came in with everyone
I don't
else.
intend to break.
The one with the water bottle sitting at the middle desk.
Avery, was it?
Oh yes, they were there, right?
Okay.
Say
They came in with everyone. Their
that
medical.
Right, with the two Sammys,
later tonight.
which we have only seen one of them really.
Something.
But well,
If neither
what can you do?
Sam's somewhere.
That became a busy table.
What can happen on colony?
Quite organic under the suit.
What was I hear? Science is going to have a meeting later, so
Induction board.
Yeah, with Zahn drinking.
we have kind of stopped having security meetings with so little security around.
It's not unremovable, but I will not be removing it.
Fair. I assume you have reasons similar to the doctor's.
What do you know what the doctor's reasons are?
She can't remove hers because she breathes a different gas than we do.
Interesting.
Her kind of breathe. So
Well, I guess we are currently in a duty where we don't need as much security around.
Some races that are like that, yeah.
I assume it's just doing patrols. We'll get bored otherwise.
No, I have my reasons.
We walked around, mainly checking.
Good to see Natalia up and about.
And then checked the perimeter of colony. Came across small bug. Killed. Then spotting a bug hold under
Should
ground.
we get you a water bottle or
like
did you
another.
get one before you left?
Fine.
Oh,
You talk
yeah.
to the.
They do that.
Alright.
Connected to a larger bug at some point.
You were here
Wasn't
when we
there.
touched down.
Correct.
We found intelligent life.
Beyond the colony, I assume you mean.
Actual intelligent aliens, but they're not like us intelligent. They know how farming works, so they have a level of intelligence.
So
That's-
free spacefaring civilization.
Well, that's the difference between sapient and the other word that's like actual.
I always get the two mixed up: sapience and sentience.
Sentience is the ability to feel. Sapience is a self-awareness. A house cat would be sentient. A human being would be sapient.
So about call these, they
Between
were
the two,
sentient.
They
yes.
understood how farming works because they farm some of the plants that they can eat.
Almost forgot
Then they would-
The
that would-
the
they
basic
would be
idea.
sapient and a priest. Well, yeah, they would be a pre-spacefaring sapient race.
But they're also not like. Sorry, I saw living in houses. We just saw a couple of them.
I feel
But
like it's
also,
farming in the
all
same
of
way
the-
as animals know how to store and how to make sure they have more food later. So I would not
Okay,
call
but
them
there's a difference
sapient,
between
yes.
understanding food storage and then being able to properly do farming in a line.
Those lines were caused by them then?
Yes, they were much too straight, much too uniform to be the random putting of seed.
True.
We
The lines were pretty non-organic looking.
It is worth remembering that, evolution and societal progress is a very slow matter. Humans didn't get to where they were overnight.
There's a high chance they think we're gods. I mean, if I was that level of primitive and I saw Vane walking around, I'd think the heavens.
To be honest though, it's not the first time people have come to the planet. There's obvious signs of battles and combat and crashing, so...
I had a thought, what if they... Because we don't know how old any of those wrecks are, do we?
Engineering will have to look at some of the stuff brought back, if they're able to even figure that out. Because at the end of the day, it also depends on the atmosphere, on how quickly something degrades, so... Or just the material.
If those wrecks are old enough, there's a chance that those might be long descendant survivors of early wrecks. If they don't have any ways of producing more things, they'll eventually have to run out and resort back to what works.
Yes, but for them to survive for a long period of time will imply that there's a large number of people to keep a population going.
We only saw a few, but we also didn't go that far. Especially considering we ran into an entire hillside full of
God damn it, I hate these people some days.
We love you too.
Thanks.
I assume the conversation over there is going well, judging by that.
I guess so. It's quite busy.
A conversation at least.
I mean, we are also having a conversation about the creatures around.
I'm getting better, okay? I acknowledge what I've done. All engineering, please make your way down to engineering.
I need to check something out in my room. I will be back in a little bit.
Nice to see you up and about.
I wonder if anything's happened.
Disinfection sucks, but I'm doing alright.
Depends. It seems science is, like you most likely heard, going to have a meeting, so they will most likely look into whatever things we found. For me, it's just keeping an eye out and being ready. During times like this, security has it easy.
Don't care. Excuse me.
Yep.
Now Costa is taking forever. They went the other way. Great.
Most people do tend to take the left route. Oh.
Hi.
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 Everything
Did you
alright?
win? Yeah.
Looking around since it's quiet. As I said to the cook, times like these are when we have it easy. Because thankfully, none of the crew are, really the troublemaking type, as much as they sometimes feel like they would be. No offense.
Jane's pretty troublemaker. I'm kidding when saying you're a troublemaker. Affectionate. Hey! I say it affectionately in a joking way.
Just get permissions when doing things.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't blame them wanting to do things, especially with the way they've been around Burke, and Burke is in the science team.
Mm-hmm. What the fuck?
It's quiet, there's nobody around. I figured.
There's a camera.
And nobody watching
Fuck
this.
off the camera! what kind of security are you? You're flipping out the security camera. What the hell? Is there two? One of them is.
No. One is here, one is in the... I think right there. Then one is in the back corner.
It's a lot. But not enough.
I'm surprised I actually remember, but I'm also just remember the views and then I go from there.
Yeah.
Looks like science is going to have their little meeting.
Yippee! Oh, I need to send Jane the stuff. Okay. Yeah, no, yeah, talked with Sammy about it.
Right,
you
the
eat-
paperwork.
The corners will get you. Don't stand on the slopes. Wonderful question. Wouldn't you like to know, weather boy?
It's literally my job to know.
Meh.
Did she eat?
They have lately been not having much of an appetite. I'm keeping an eye on the
I at least have to
situation.
try.
Yes, I'm keeping an eye on the situation, and if it gets any worse, I will have medical checkup on them. We might not have much information about your race, but I'm sure they will be able to see if your body seems to be lacking something.
Oh! I forgot. Or did I tell you about my spine?
What specifically?
Like, the fact that I actually need to get a better spine implant.
Oh. That... no, didn't come up, no.
Oh. Alright, because I was gonna tell you, and then Sammy said that we're going on a field trip, right? That's what I was saying. So, apparently, Kit did some scans of my spine. Apparently, one, I was correct, my spine is a bit wider of a diameter than human spines, which is kind of funny and weird. But two, my spinal vertebrae are really bad. He says I've been putting too much stress on them, and so they are not doing well. So I need a new spine implant.
Is it specifically the ones left over of your original spine that are being damaged, or the...
Yep.
Okay.
My organic spine. Which I think at this point is just I need a full spine implant.
Issues like that usually is why they have a full replacement.
Yep. What?
Keep an eye on us. Simple as that.
I see. Yeah, no.
Right, well... I'm sure, since you already have... It's basically gonna be an extension, or just actually not an extension, just a new one that takes up the whole spine, I assume.
I think it would have to go until it starts getting into my neck vertebrae. Because you can't really get to my neck.
Right.
Without damaging me really bad.
Yeah. On the other hand, at least they can, I assume, take scans of the current spine implant that is there. Just use that as a base.
Well, not necessarily, because my spine implant is like really dog shit.
And because
like,
you are...
remember how shitty my arms were, right?
Battery life of half a day.
Yeah, my spine implant is the same quality. It allows me to move. That's it. I can't move my tail on its own. At least not consciously.
Not only does it need to be a full spine implant, it needs to have the power and the adapters for tail extension. And it's for a body type that's not commonly known, so it's going to be have to be a custom job.
Yeah, which Costa is willing to make, which I appreciate her.
Right.
She's also willing to make me new tail attachments. Be interesting.
Are you going to change types with that? Switch from a spear to a hammer?
No. It's only if I can get my tail to, like, be as prehensile as my original one. I think that was the word.
Right, like... It has more movement in it.
Yeah, it's basically an extension of my body. Like, I can... Well, it is an extension of my body, but it's like having a third hand.
No, there
That's
are...
basically it.
No, I understand creatures like that. Earth used to apparently have creatures that had, like... They moved alongside with their tail, usually.
Yeah. Yeah, so... She... Be willing to make extensions and interchangeables and, yeah.
See, that's what I meant with the hammer comment. Did it finally hit you? Or did Costa bring that idea up?
What about a hammer? I'm so confused.
Well, your males have a spike, while the females have the egg. The egg, I assume, is some sort of pouch. That's a hammer.
It's not in a pouch.
Huh.
Also, it'd be more of a mace.
Right.
Wait. She didn't phrase it like that.
You will all
phrased it
receive
as
a
putting an incubator.
message from the commander
Give me a second.
saying meeting in my office as soon as possible.
During every small day. Commander is calling apparently for a meeting.
Cringe. I think I'm gonna head to the room. I'm gonna do work.
I'll join soon. Eventually.
Okay. Have fun with your meeting.
I'll try. It's gonna bother me now. What part of the tail made her... What part of it made her blush like that? I'll tease her later about it.
Aren't we all crazy? Mr. Voice of the hallway? Anyways, I think
What?
it's the PA
Okay,
system
good. I'm
fucked
not
it up. Who
insane if you're
knows?
also hearing it.
I'm just also clinically insane.
I might be going in front of insane, but that's true.
Till then, I wait.
How's it?
Oh. Venturo. Hello.
Hello, Natalia. How are you?
Just wait for everyone else and then go in. I'm not too bad.
That's good.
Hello.
Were you updated on the news that we were given while you were away? About Captain and Argyle?
I was right, yes. I was a little surprised.
Well, when you think about it, it's not that surprising. Taking into account what we found, it's not surprising that they would call in the more experienced people. Argyle, that's a bit of more of a question.
Probably, what's it called? Oracle wanted him to come back. Maybe. Is this all of us, or are we waiting for someone else?
I believe we're waiting for Sammy.
I believe so. But Sammy said she had several meetings going on today. Tell him I'm sure.
Well, science has lots of stuff to work with now.
Myself and Tashin and Vane went out early in the morning to collect some bags of dirt.
I'm so
from
sorry, I'm
the-
here.
There she
There's a science meeting.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay.
Good morning, everyone.
Morning,
Doing
Commander.
well, I hope. Good. I suppose I will jump to the chase. As of right now, we are receiving orders from the UPA to leave the planet shortly and get a comms buoy I don't know why it's not being delivered to us, but our job is here to help the colony in any way, so I suppose that's why we're here. With that being said, we do have a travel ahead of us. We won't be leaving until tomorrow, at least tomorrow night. So you will have time to do whatever you need to do on planet and make any preparations you need. I've already let Chief Engineer Mercer know this info, at least in passing. So, Natalia, if you could please inform the rest of engineering to make any preparations they need to the ship, make sure we're still in working condition before we leave, I would very much appreciate it.
I believe Mercer already informed most of us, but for those that weren't for the meeting, I will inform them.
Perfect, thank you. Sammy, if you could make sure that any and all supplies that we have are ready for our departure, I would very much appreciate that. Delon, if you could take some members of security, I know some of them have been working night shift recently, so if you can, bring some of the other crew members on a few last patrols, making sure everything is alright before we leave.
I believe Officer Sidian has been mostly handling the patrols around the area. But I will send them a message to make sure to make an extra sweep, make a note of any irregularities before we head out.
Understood. Thank you. Laura, if you could make sure that all medical supplies we have are accounted for and we're well stocked. If we have to take some from the colony, we will do so. I'll even sign off on it. As well
Probably
as
shouldn't need to take any, but I'll check.
making sure that all members of the crew are well stocked on the different medications they need and the such. I know some of them have had surgeries as of recent, as well as recovering from old wounds.
Speaking of that, do you believe our trip will bring us past or at least stop by a populated planet?
It is possible. We'll be doing a jump as far as we can, and we'll have to go the rest of the way on our own. Shouldn't be a long journey, a few days, so it's very possible that we come across other planets and possibly even other space stations.
I ask because, as it turns out, we have another crew member who is requiring a replacement of their old cybernetic. So any chance to stop in a planet and possibly get some material ahead of time for that was the idea for me.
Where we'll be going is a hive world, so if anybody needs anything purchased or anything of the such, they should be able to do it there.
I will make sure to inform anyone who might be interested that they should have themselves a shopping list ahead of time, because I assume we will not have the time to take the time to search.
We are scheduled to be docked on planet for a couple of days.
Understood.
So, as long as your duties are handled and everything's in working condition, we should have plenty of time to meander on the planet. Any other questions? Very well. If you could inform those who haven't been informed already, as well as making sure your duties are handled. One more thing, actually. I would like to have these meetings every so often, probably every other day. That way we're all aware of the things that each department are doing, so there's no confusion or misinfo being spread around. With that, you all may be dismissed. Yes, you in the blue.
Can I have the flight details as soon as you get them?
I will send them to you as soon as possible.
Thank you.
Sammy.
Yes.
Scratch the idea of us building like plant beds for the colony. Well, the soil that we collected from the plant along with the feces.
Right then, I guess I'll handle this for now.
Imagine a light, but you have to use a chemical process to turn it on.
Yeah, the light's really bad. You can't
You
even
ever
see
see like
it
an
in this lighting.
old-style lantern with that uses fire for light?
If we lit anything on fire, it would be bad.
That's not what I said, but fair.
All I heard was fire.
We're trying to explain to her what an incandescent bulb is.
I see.
Old inefficient tech.
See, I know what a neon light is because we have a lot of neons. That's
Imagine
an
imagine
LED.
neon, but it needs different gas and it needs a chemical reaction to start.
There's some really cheap apartments and like motels on some planets that still use incandescent bulbs, by the way.
I think some of them. I think some of the old factories still using.
Are you
okay?
Yes.
Is she created for anyone else, or is my suit like read
It's her
out loud?
psionics.
That's her psionics.
Oh.
It happens.
Turn down the light show. God, flashback.
God, psionics are
I
fucking
know,
weird.
right? Why do you think I have these? It's for the psionics that flash my eyes.
Unfortunately, with Sammy, she can't control it. From what I remember, it's part of her
know.
emotions.
But out of nowhere, it still hurts.
I guess whatever Laura told them got them excited. Also, yes, LEDs are
Emotions and not bad emotions.
also
They seemed excited. They seemed good. So yeah.
LEDs,
I've never
the
seen
lights
someone
of
just,
eternal
like,
dance.
Korean, but an outline. I thought my visual processor was having a meltdown for a second.
No.
Oh, psionics are just funky.
Now, can I have everyone's attention for a moment, though? We have gotten new orders. The ship will be leaving the planet tomorrow. We'll be heading to a nearby system to pick up communication buoy to be set up in the planet. I assume in the planet's orbit.
Oh fuck yeah, Konbui.
So if there is anything you're wishing to buy, materials, things, parts,
we can buy stuff.
Well, we'll be stopping by a high world, as it was called. So a heavily densely populated world.
Yeah.
That's a joke.
I was about to say.
So if there's anything you might be interested in trying to buy, figure out it now so you can use the few days we'll be staying there, getting the best deals you can.
Good timing. There's several things I've recently put in orders for the repairs I'm trying to do on my equipment.
You're both in security. That made me think of something. Was there any sort of ruling about carrying around less than lethal, if not stun, items or not security?
Oh, I was told that was fine. Example.
Yes. Well, currently in the colony planet, because of the fact that the outside is not fully safe, having your secondaries and area melee implements is alright. Even inside the ship for current moment. Once we leave for space, however, we will return back to normal protocol. Secondaries will be and melee weapons will be returned to the weapon lockers.
But if we're gonna come back here, I might pick up a stun sidearm for just like if I need to make a quick dip out into the colony, and maybe like a wooden training sword to have something on hand.
That's a good idea. Yes. I will say we have multiple.
Yeah.
Any stun weaponry, I would recommend getting something that works with the UPA standardized batteries, since we have used some of those, so you don't have to have your special ammunition in case it shorts out and then you're, well.
I'll keep that in mind. Yeah, and I'll try to find something with compatibility.
What if I got less than lethal ammo for my revolver?
That is a personal purchase of yours.
Well, yes, but on the topic of keeping less than lethal or stun equipment on your person, would that still count?
Are you asking me if you can just carry around boxes of bullets on you?
No, I don't do that anyway. That is how I become an explosion hazard.
I'll always keep at least one clip.
What?
You're a radiation hazard.
No, I've gone down in radiation. I'm not as radioactive.
And what's your current ranking levels?
I don't know, but it was tested that I'm as radioactive as a uranium glass.
Oh, she's basically harmless.
Yeah. But if you get my blood in your blood, or it gets into someone else's blood, then it's radiation poisoning.
Mm-hmm.
What's on the level of banana?
Ah, yes, because the radiation poisoning would kill you.
Mm-hmm.
Not this is now foreign blood in your bloodstream part.
Yes.
I mean, no, Gunch got my blood, and I'm compatible with Gunch. Or, no, he didn't get my blood. No, fuck, no. He got compatible blood with his, but my blood was stored in the same thing, so it made all of the other blood radioactive, because it kind of leaks.
Mm-hmm.
Which is why we have a special drawer for tissue.
Yes, that's why all my blood is in a
just
lead-lined
regular
box.
drawer with a lead lining?
Kind of.
I know there's a special drawer.
Honestly,
I
you'd be
don't know how it
surprised.
works.
Their level of compatibility with like cross-species blood donations. Like, you'd be surprised how many species are actually kind of compatible with one another.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I mean, my blood's compatible with everyone, as long as you're like able to get AB negative.
Mm-hmm.
Humans are a great example. Humans are really genetically diverse, so you can do quite a bit
Mine's not
medically
compatible with
with
anybody.
that.
Rip.
Yes. Well,
Mine's not even the same color as y'all's.
Oh, Jade, I sent you the papers. It's on your PDA now.
also, if Sammy might start telling you this too, the ship will be disembarking tomorrow. We'll be going into a hive planet. So, during the time, if you need to buy anything, you get the chance to.
I've been sketching out for another EVA suit. I could try and get the parts for that. And see if I can cobble that together.
I need replacement polarized glass. I need at least 3 tanks of carbons.
Mm.
But well, anyway, the most important thing here is that at the end of the day, I don't have to worry about losing my hair because I like to cuddle my partner.
My body, my skin does the insulation itself.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You know what? Fair.
What you gotta worry about is lemon juice.
What
Right.
lemon juice?
Their saliva is the same acidity level as lemon. Which for
Yes. Weirdly. Everything I eat has a lemon accent to it because of my
I was about
saliva.
to say, does everything just have a taste of lemon to it?
Yes. Yes.
Wait, have you not told them this before? This might be something that you might, useful to know whenever making possible meals for Tashir. Don't use anything that does not work well with. Yes, just don't make anything that mixes bad with lemon, I guess.
Currently, the only person I make special meals for is Jane, because every time she walks in, she says, "Make me something, not a bar."
I mean, there may be the occasional chance where I just ask you for an egg.
Just
Not
any
cooked.
Egg.
Just an egg. Yeah.
Egg.
Speaking of, can I actually get an egg? I want an egg.
I'm just gonna say yes and get you a regular egg because my immediate thought was going to be I could give you one of mine.
Okay, but what would it taste like?
And I'm just thinking about
You ever
ostrich
had an
eggs.
ostrich egg?
Oh.
Basically.
I've never had an ostrich egg.
Tashir.
Oh. Big egg.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
The fact that my kind lays unfertilized eggs on a regular basis has let me help a little bit with food because it's not unsanitary. It's just eggs, it's like chicken but larger.
I know. I need small egg because I eat them whole.
Valid.
And now thinking of birds, I remember these stories that the other squads will tell about the old earthen history of this one of the lands in old Earth that had to go to war with these giant birds called emus, and how there was wars against them.
And how they lost.
They declared. You're telling me they declared war on a non-sapient race of birds and lost.
Listen,
And lost.
as far as they said, they were sapient bird people that were trying to take over the old Earth and were fought back by the warrior clans of Australia.
Sure. Egg.
Egg. Egg.
I'm gonna go check something.
This is
real
clearly
quick.
an egg.
Clearly.
It's probably like a packaged egg. Which is weird, they
I will
package a
open-
whole egg.
Yeah.
Well, most of the food in the spaceship has to kind of be packaged because of pressurizations and all that. We don't want all of our food stores just be fucked the moment there's a small issue.
Right, I forgot. Ship food is. Do they eat strip food?
Now focus on the egg.
I had an egg in my mouth. What the fuck? I was eating an egg.
Yes, and you were looking so happy with it.
Yeah, because egg is good delicious.
Good delicious?
I can't even
It's-
imagine what the flavor
delicious.
profile of lemon and egg is.
Actually good.
As long as the acidity doesn't make it curdle, it's pretty good.
I don't think it's that
Yeah.
level.
So basically, I don't give her anything that's got milk in it. Well,
no.
actually, no, she'd probably be fine with rotten milk. It wouldn't do anything to her.
But actually, surprisingly, I can't have many dairy products because I may regurgitate it.
So you're
It doesn't
lactose
sit well.
intolerant.
Basically, yeah.
No. Well, sort of. Lactose intolerance does force you to reject it, just tap the other end. You don't want to throw it up.
I don't have that other end.
I wasn't gonna go there, but you know.
I'm so jealous of you.
I don't. There's nothing here. I just wear clothes because people would be weird with if I didn't wear clothes.
Yeah, I keep forgetting that, like, more than one person here
The only
is
reason I
pretty
wear
much
clothes.
mechanical from the neck
Yeah.
down.
I hate these.
Yeah. I'm covered in fur, man. There's nothing.
So I'm not allowed to give you lemon pie because that's got dairy in it.
I mean, I could probably eat if it's small amounts. I don't really care too much. I just need to be careful about, like, taking some medication afterwards.
Is your saliva radioactive?
No.
It's the blood.
Okay,
It's just
I
my
have
blood.
to ask.
If it was radioactive, he would have radiation poisoning.
Given the, given the high, acidic content of your spit, you're one of the few people I know who actually can get away with doing the thing where you spit on a stain and then rub it out.
Yeah, I could do that. Though,
That's
downside, my stomach acid will burn a hole through the floor.
Anyway, we don't do a hull breach when we travel through space.
I think that would
be
require
a
more
little
than just a
inconvenient.
quick spit, though. But definitely.
My stomach acid. Like, if I throw up...
Instructions unclear. Causing her to vomit is a whole breach tactic.
We have Bane for that.
Shit, we just puke into the fucking...
Okay, but Vane's really good at... Vane might not always be available. Also, sometimes the loud way is a bit too much. They're never going to expect the acid hole in the...
You could then brag to everybody, hey, I cleared an entire room of hostiles by just puking onto the window, like onto the viewport, and just spacing them all.
That okay. We are talking about this, but understand it takes a moment.
Yes, last time she was going into...
I did inform...
I gave her a drink.
Also, I did inform them of us leaving tomorrow.
Awesome. Okay.
I don't know what they're doing in science, but that's the direction they were heading.
Thank you.
See, if I didn't know any better, the way they looked, right there, it looked like they were flipping you off as they walked away, which I'm very certain was not what Sammy was doing.
I mean, I wish I could.
Here's an old human joke. Read between the lines.
If it wouldn't get me in trouble, I would break your phone.
Oh.
This hand has issues sometimes with my fingers going down correctly. So...
No, I totally understand that.
Or going up. Yeah, my middle finger was kind of stuck like that, so I had to fix that.
What is it like having, like, completely artificial limbs, by the way? What's that like?
Wonderful question, because I have constant fucking dissociative of it, because I can just pop these off.
There are literally times...
Release.
There are literally times when I feel like
Damn, I guess you just
something
have a
is
built-in back
itching or something is burning, even though there's nothing there.
I'd say you also have that with your tail, but you're more likely to hurt yourself with that one.
It does not help. It does not help that in both of our cases the loss of our limbs was pretty traumatic, so that does not help with the whole disassociation.
Yeah,
Though, how
I
often
think
do you
like,
lose a whole limb and it's not a traumatic situation?
You'd have to be actively looking for it at that point.
Or
which
you,
then would
or you
also
just
kind of deplete on your sanity.
yes, or you have some sort of disease already running in it that you know you're gonna have to get rid of eventually.
Yeah.
Either way.
There are medical practices of it all, but
I guess, like, I wouldn't. People gonna look at the suit and assume that I'm, like, heavily cybernetic. Actually, no, like, 100% organic under this suit. Like, so I actually get curious when people actually do have, like, full body prosthesis and shit like that.
yeah, that's fair. I can just say that despite not feeling pain, I do feel burning sensations on my nubs every so often. I think it's just phantom limb stuff. I also forget when my arms aren't on that I don't have them on and go to like motion with something where it's like, oh wait, I only have a nub.
One of the mornings when I had gone to sleep after having removed the arm, I literally tried to get up and just slumped on my side because there was nothing there to catch me.
Yeah.
Yeah, that seems more like a... I can't forget counseling thing. I can, like, if someone loses a limb, I can patch it up and maybe even get a cybernetic going. The whole thing, I think that is outside of my area of expertise. Like, anything past the limb being gone is beyond me.
I have to sadly go, so
I'll be down in the room in a moment.
I will be basically keeping up on comms and things. So if you need to get the any weapons for any reasons, contact us. We will show up, quote unquote, show up, and open the thing, and you can get your weapons. But for now, have a good day.
Send you a temporary like access code.
Yes, that also works. But we're basically just send us a message if you need us.
There we go now.
Yes. Was gonna point out too. Noticed it's a bit ago.
I would love to catch up more, Natalia, but I have to be away for the rest of the day. If you need to get anything from the security closet, just send a message. I'll send you a code to temporarily unlock it.
To be fair, I don't need anything from security because I kind of carry all my stuff with me.
I mean, fair enough. Most of us are allowed to as long as we're in the colony. Just remember, once we leave to the orbit, we're back to normal rules when it comes to having your armaments.
I mean, I didn't have a firearm though. This is a tool.
I know. I literally have to go. I'm sorry.
All right, I'll walk with you. This is just some info I wanted to keep you updated on.
Okay, real quick because I'll also have to go.
Yes, it's very quick. Me and Grawl are currently working on the cybernetic that you asked for.
The upgrade.
You brought blueprints to him? Yes. That was all. Just wanted to keep you informed.
Okay, thank you. If anyone in engineering needs to retrieve any of their weapons, to send us a message. We'll send you a temporary code.
Understood. I'll do so.
Yep. And if any weapons that are not by anyone who opened those codes, it's gonna be an issue, and we're gonna have to look at cameras. So let's not get there.
Noted.